Hello, welcome to my channel and videos. I hope you are very good. Yes, we will do the tarot spread of Scorpio. Let's see what is happening in Scorpio. Yes, what is happening in Scorpio? We say, look here, the Trio of Swords came out. In the Trio of Swords there is a pain and fear suffered because of a third person or persons. Even there is a situation of ingratitude because of these persons, third person or persons. And who has this ingratitude? Hurt a person who loves so beautifully, loves with love. Hurt someone's heart, my friends, someone who listens to the words of third persons. Now who is it? For if you are watching, someone like this has offended you, broke your heart, hurt your heart, made you cry, and you have withdrawn yourself. You had to withdraw. There is a huge ingratitude here. There is an ingratitude towards love. Friends, look here, there is also the Lover's card to the person he is in love with. Against, there is someone who has done ingratitude and made people cry. Friends, here too with the Trio of Swords, he has adapted to third parties and adapted to the environment who are his family, friends and environment. We say, you take it and accept it, please. Here too there is a fear card, moon. It is not in water but in the sky. In the moon card, not being able to see things as they are. Gossip, Laha's word, whatever you say. Here too there is a Knight of Swords, friends, angry, furious, fearful. Maybe there is a person who has done something wrong to the person he loves, flirts, lives with, or is married to, but most importantly is in love with. Friends, here, as if there is such a betrayal, cheating, being cheated on, whatever comes to your mind. We can list all of these. Yes, friends, let's continue the opening now. We are doing the tarot spread of the Scorpio sign who has experienced fear and anxiety because of third parties in the Scorpio sign. Look at a person as the Knight of Cups. He has taken his cup in his hand and overcome all his fears, and some words around you may have been exposed to gossip. There is a person here who wants to overcome all of these fears and come to you. He says, I am very regretful. I am very regretful. I have done this ingratitude, this anger, this anger, this anger. Everything you have done, I am very regretful. Now the person here may have distanced you from himself, herself, under the influence of the environment, or she is a very really angry and aggressive person. Friends, there is a very angry and aggressive person in the tarot reading of the Scorpio sign, friends, and she has insomnia at night because of her ingratitude and harsh attitude. I am very regretful. He says, what did I do? What did I do? His nightgown, cannot sleep, fear, anxiety, design, whatever comes to your mind. There is all he wants right now is to revive himself, herself, this love, to present this love to you again. There is such a situation here too. There is a King of Talisman, friends, the King of Talisman holding his talisman in his arms like this. Power is my word, will be my word. Whatever I say will happen. It could be telling about the third parties. The third person who comes between you is a masculine energy, more like this. Someone shows such a face. This love has been a bit of a standstill. Is this too much? This love has been manipulated. There has been a lot of slander here. There is a lot of ingratitude. There is a lot of anger, a lot of rage, a fight. There is a noise, a cheating, being cheated on. There is a situation like maybe they told you this person you are talking to cheated on you. He is a very liar. Don't trust this, they said, and intimidated you. Or they told this person, look, you are hanging out with this person, the person you are flirting with. Okay, but this person, this man or this woman will cheat on you. He is a very liar. Don't trust this. There has been a lot of manipulation. There have been people who have been involved in this, and there is someone who is deeply regretful right now because he listened to them and was ungrateful. Yes, let's continue. Let's see what else he will say. Yes, there is someone who has been in his comfort zone for a long time and has moved away from the person he has fallen in love with, and has gone to a third person or persons, and has not wanted to disrupt his comfort zone and order because there is money and materiality here. Friends, I will not leave my solid area because I am very good there. I look great there. My situation is very good. Everyone knows me there very well and I feel the best there. There is someone here. Friends, here too I say I have put in a lot of effort here. I have planted the seeds I want it to grow. He says talisman, there is reaping what you sow. In the 7 here too there is the reaping of what you sow, really, because he has regretted his actions he has done. He has reaped a minus. In short, there is an environment where justice works here too. Look, it says that the balance of giving and taking has not been achieved. In other words, you have not been given what you deserve. Now look, if the third person is a mother or father, here a masculine energy has intervened in this situation. If the third person is not a mother or father, sibling, close, the third person is a spouse or partner. It is likely that it is also describing a triadic situation, so one side may be, you really knew that she has a spouse or a partner in her life, a triadic situation. A triadic relationship, my friends, here, the balance of giving and taking may not have been achieved. While one side was nourishing, the other side may not have been nourished. That is why, here, there is no justice. There is a zealot. This also describes injustice. It is the end of what you sow. He already regretted it a lot because of the actions he did, and he says, if I don't give him what he deserves, this cup will only be accepted in this way. If I show him the value he deserves, if I show him how valuable he is to me, only then will he forgive me. And he says, I wish he would forgive me. I wish he would forgive me. He couldn't be comfortable in the place where he held on tightly to his comfort zone. He made a choice, and he wasn't comfortable there either, my friends. It seems like this. He also suffered financial losses. This choice, whoever he made in the area he made, it happened to him like this. A special situation arose, my friends. In the expansion of the Scorpio sign, yes, if it suits you, please accept it with love. Send the ones that don't fit to the universe. If you liked my videos, please press the like button. I would be very happy if you subscribed. See you in the next expansions. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves.